Lone travelers can find these.
Damn God won't take the time.
I cannot trust you.
I'm getting out of here.
Are you serious? Speak!
What'll you give me for these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
You're home. Let's play a game.
Not right now.
Aww.
I'm getting out of here.
Help! Somebody help! I'm getting out of here. Someone do something.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Better bundle up. This may keep up for a while. I wouldn't wander here alone at night. Come on now.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and specially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Sister,
Any advice on my current contract?
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of surveying the site of the reception. There's a small parapet just opposite the balcony that would prove an excellent spot for a long-range kill. I left something there for you, if you're inclined to take that approach. Until next time, sister. Need something?
Any advice on my current contract?
It's no fair. I love weddings. Astrid should have given this contract to me. Instead, she's got me visiting cities and assessing security. How boring. But listen, I think I can help you. The wedding reception is outside the Temple of the Divines, right? In Solitude? If so, the bride will probably address the crowd from the balcony. It overlooks the courtyard. Well, there's an old statue there. I've seen it, hanging bread over where she'll be standing. Old means weak. Weak means it could fall. Stay safe.
stand a chance! Huh?
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason!
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Dum diddy dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy ding diddy diddy dum dum diddy dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy ding diddy diddy dum la 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 da 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 dee da da do 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 dee do da 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 dum dee dee dum dee dee dee.
Good people of Solitude, I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, Here, today. Put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again for making this the best wedding.
Victoria! No!
Please, someone do something.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Must be my imagination.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary. Mine's playing tricks on me.
Swear, by the time I get done dusting, it's time to start again. So wonderful to see how much people enjoy this place.
I see. Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? Well, isn't this a surprise?
Dust. Dust everywhere.
Eastbeard's beard!
Everyone seems to be in great spirits today.
Eastbeard's beard!
Fascinating.
Good job.
It's quite fascinating how by merely being enchanted, an otherwise normal object can withstand the wears of time much more than their mundane counterparts do.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Well, there's something I'm going to have to make a point of remembering.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure what this is all about.
A few of these items are getting a bit tarnished. They should be cleaned again soon.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, delivery sorted. What's next? Meal planning.
there once was a... Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Maro's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Maro in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Maro in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Maro's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just as pretty as a lark.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
It's nothing. At your best, huh? Not quite good enough, are you?
Do your worst. Can't wait to count out your coin.
Put you down! I'll gladly kill you myself.
Just a... scratch.
What do you think you're doing? Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities,
Citizen,
make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
You're in debt to Irnskar?
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
I'd like you to forgive Octave's debts.
Debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do.
He's an old man. Let it go.
Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. Keep your sword, Armstrong.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Irnskar's agreed to forgive your debt.
You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. Always good talking to you, friend.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
So, mind if I buy you a drink?
Welcome to the
Aw, that's
center
so
of the
sweet of
world.
you.
Or at
Thanks.
least my brother Erica's world.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
There is no way he gets the same sword.
Well, have you considered the possibility that he knows?
Nonsense. Why reveal his cards now, after all this time?
You and I both know this game can be played many different ways. And the letter is mighty suspicious. How do we even know she wrote it? We need to go into that cave and see if she's still alive.
Fine. We'll go. But I suggest you hire a bodyguard just in case. And one more thing.
Hush! I hear someone coming. You, stranger. You look like the adventurer type. We need some muscle to help us save a friend who might be in danger. Fight well, and the job will pay well. Do you think you're up for it?
I fight well. You better make sure you keep your end of the bargain.
Oh, we will. You may not be aware of this, but my friend here is an heir to a substantially large fortune. We will want to do our best to stay on his good side.
All right, I'll be your bodyguard. Where are we headed?
Good. A couple of well-placed swords will make things, as your ilk are fond of saying, right as Rain's hand. The place she's hiding out is a cave called Purewater Run, just outside of Markarth. We'll meet you there.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
If you're interested, traveler.
So what should I wear to the Blue Palace?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
You should see me when you get
Sounds easy enough. I'll do it.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Remember Radiant Raymond when... need a change of attire.
Please, take pity on an old madman. Tendrils of thought may wind their way through this realm, but those tendrils find our...
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
What can I do for you, Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
I would be honored to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me. It's a fine day with you around.
Do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by Radiant Raiment.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
Elisif loved the outfit. She'll be placing an order soon.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble. It's always a pleasure to see you. Sister dear, could you try sewing these sleeves a little tighter?
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Actually, yes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it
No
whatever you like,
lollygagging.
General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Captain Angeline sent me to ask about her daughter.
Refuses the Legion's right to
Generally, posting information
On
is
the other
need to
hand,
know
also
only.
refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
I think Angeline needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I have some news about your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Angeline, Mrs. Morard, your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Well, there's something I'm going to have to make a point of remembering.
So wonderful to see how much people enjoy this place.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What's all the commotion? Somebody do something!
Don't do that.
This can't be happening! Gods help us! What's all the commotion?
Not bad.
You need to do better than that.
Not bad. Keep at it. Keep it up, and you'll go places.
God's help us! By the gods! This can't be happening. Somebody do something! By the gods! This can't be happening. God's help us! Don't do that. This can't be happening. By the gods! Somebody do something! God's help us! This can't be happening. By the gods!
Not bad.
You need to do better than that.
Hey, it's the bar to be. Keep it up. Not bad. Keep at it.
How can I assist, Mm-hmm.
Hello there. We haven't met, have we? I'm Fironet, although my friends call me Firo, or Netta for short. Although I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. We just met, so we're hardly friends. Not to mean that we won't be friends someday, or even today. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. Can we start over?
Sure. Well met, person I've never spoken to.
Oh, well met as well. I mean, well met and greetings. What I'm trying to say is, greetings and well met. Oh, sweet taffy treats, I did it again, didn't I?
It's all right. Not everyone can be a bard.
Well, I was kind of hoping I could. I know, you're probably thinking I've gone mad the way I fumbled through our meeting. And, truth is, I'm perfectly happy just being Netta the milkmaid.
So why do you want to become one?
Well, my friends have all said that I have a great singing voice. I suppose they should, because that's what friends do. But after hearing it a number of times from different people, you start to think there might be something to it. So here I am.
I'd like to hear your voice.
You mean like sing? Right here? Okay. But my voice is a little hoarse from practicing. Is there anything in particular you want to hear?
I want to hear something original.
You mean like a song that I wrote? Oh, I'm not that talented. I mean, I've written a few lyrics, and there's sort of a melody. How about I sing it, and you can give me some guidance as to whether it's good? Alright, here goes. Snow falls on all the land, all the land, all the land. Snow falls on all the land, shrouded by dark wings. A child prayed unto the gods, save the land, save the land. And the gods said unto the child, to Skyrim comes spring. For a hero does walk the land, walk the land, walk the land. A hero does walk the land, and the dragons will flee. Flowers bloom on the land, children walk hand in hand. Sun shining on on white sand to Skyrim comes peace.
That was surprisingly good.
Thanks. It does seem to feel more natural than some of the other songs the bards sing. Probably because I wrote it for myself.
Do you play any instruments?
Just the lute. Can you imagine me on the drum? I can't.
Where did you get your lute?
Well, the lute I have was my grandmother's. It turns out she was once a bard who studied at the college here in the city. My mother gave it to me before I left. She said she would have done it sooner, but she never realized I wanted to be a bard. I told her that made two of us.
You've just started learning how to play?
Yeah, I still feel rather clumsy with it. Sometimes I feel like it's lost all patience with my fingers. It's a cranky old thing and is quick to get out of tune. But when it's right, it can sing as beautifully as any other.
Were you born in Hofengar?
Oh no. I came here on a ship from Laneland, near Iliac Bay in Hammerfell. I didn't come alone, though. My fiancé at the time came with me. He stuck it out here in Skyrim for a few months, but eventually boarded a ship headed back home.
Why would your fiancé leave so soon?
It's my fault, really. I knew he didn't want to come to Skyrim, and it was probably the guilt that made him follow me here. It's one of those things. If I loved him, I shouldn't have asked him to leave. If he loved me, he wouldn't have asked me to stay. So in the end, I guess neither of us loved each other. But we'd already invested so much time into the relationship, and so he sacrificed everything for me.
What did your fiancé sacrifice to bring you here?
Well, we didn't have a lot of gold, but my fiancé said he sold the farm so we could sail to Solitude. It was actually kind of romantic. But at some point on the way here, I caught a bad case of rust chancre. I got a rash on my arms and some swelling in my cheeks. But it was the damage to my throat that was the most depressing part. It took months before I could even speak.
How did your fiancé react?
He got impatient. The truth was, he expected us to be back in Hammerfell before the crops were in season. I should have known he didn't sell the farm.
Someone of your beauty deserves better.
You're just like my friends back in Hammerfell. They'd always compliment me on how pretty my voice was. Compliments are like sweets. Great the first time, fine the second. But after a while, it doesn't have the same flavor. And the older you get, the less you want them.
Have you been accepted into the college?
No, not yet. I talked to Viarmo, and he said that Pantia Atea would hear my audition when her schedule clears up. Oh, which is completely understandable. I imagine a master vocalist must have a very hectic schedule.
Funny. I always see Pantea at the skeever drinking something.
It must be water. Or some honey-based tea. It's hard to believe a master vocalist like Pantea would damage her vocal cords by drinking alcohol. At least not in public, anyways.
What are you doing to prepare for your audition?
Right now, my biggest fear is having my throat go hoarse the day Pantea calls my name. And I still haven't recovered from the bout of rust chancre. One of the bards from the college suggested chewing on Nernroot, but I wasn't sure if he was serious.
Angeline could probably brew up a potion of glibness for you.
You're probably right, but I can't afford something that fancy, and I'd feel bad asking Angeline for a favor, especially after all she did for me when I was sick.
If you don't hurry, Pantea may forget your audition altogether.
True. On the one hand, all this anxiety can't be good for my health. Or my skin. On the other hand, at least now I can still cling to hope.
Why is clinging to hope so important to you?
Well, I know hope's something you feed children mostly. You tell them to dream big because they can be whatever they want to be. But for them, it doesn't really mean anything. If they say they want to be a bard or a jarl, it's just another answer to a question. They might as well say they want to be an apple.
And how is it different for you?
Because it's real. I mean, look at this city. It's so large, so bright, and everything about it seems too impossible to exist. But it's not a dream. It's right there, in front of me.
Is it possible you're afraid of rejection?
Isn't everybody? But if I had to say what frightens me, it isn't failing as a bard. I'm scared I'll wake up one morning, and there won't be a need for vocal training. I'm worried one day I won't have a reason to borrow Gerard's books. I think about all the wonderful people I've met here, and I'm scared to say goodbye.
It's one thing to enjoy the journey, it's another to walk in circles.
I know. Eventually, it's going to get awkward. I mean, I've already been here for more than a season. Actually, it might be awkward already. Beyrand asked me the other day what it is I do here. Blacksmiths, you know how they are.
And how is it different for you?
Because it's real. I mean, look at this city. It's so large, so bright, and everything about it seems too impossible to exist. But it's not a dream. It's right there, in front of me.
Is it possible you're afraid of rejection?
Isn't everybody? But if I had to say what frightens me, it isn't failing as a bard. I'm scared I'll wake up one morning, and there won't be a need for vocal training. I'm worried one day I won't have a reason to borrow Gerard's books. I think about all the wonderful people I've met here, and I'm scared to say goodbye.
You're afraid of losing touch with the locals.
And not just the locals, but the travelers. People like yourself, as it were, even if I'm so dreadful at meeting them.
Can I make a request?
What would you like me to play?
With bells on.
All right, I'll give it a go.
always at the general store, but every night he'd sneak out back, put on his floppy jester hat. Bells on with bells on, he jiggled and juggled with bells on. Forgot his troubles and forgot his woes, so long as his shoes had curly toes. Bells on with bells on, he tossed and tumbled with bells on. Floppy hat brings a world of pleasure when one man's junk is another man's treasure.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun. I'm telling you,
He'd be insane to
Ulfric's
try.
planning an
He
attack
doesn't
on
have the
Whiterun.
men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.